I
I
came
didn't.
back for Invasion.
Yeah, I didn't like the cards in the set. I just remember seeing the spoiler, and then I was like, "Whoa, what are all these uh rebels?"
Oh yeah, I was so turned off by Rebels.
Yeah, it wasn't the same effect as like when Legions came around, and suddenly the cards in there were basically creatures, except those storm cards
What's the name of this deck
or
that
all those other cards. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what's the name of this deck that David's playing? Terravore?
Oh, Terravore is so good. Uh,
Unmasked to start the game to discard Sylvan Library. Pretty
he's
good.
playing. David's playing a Terravore deck.
Looks like it, yep.
I guess we were. Oh, this one's the one with the Call to Herd stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Gemstone Mine tapped here in careful study. So for the second round here, we have Green White Terravore. I hope I'm getting the name of that card right. Versus Grixis Reanimator. Chat, let me know if Terravore is not the name of the card, and I'll change it.
I think
All
Terravore
right.
is just the Lurgoyf, right? That has what creature
Lands.
power toughness equal to lands in both graveyards.
I believe so, yeah. It looks like Phil discarded an Unmask and a Dark Ritual, so he did not find a Reanimate target yet.
Ah,
Uh, as a green-white Terravore player, I'm sure you're relieved at that, because you can't really interact.
yeah. Let's see. What are his?
Call of the Herd.
Oh yeah, he's got a scary 3/3 on the other side. I wonder what Phil has in his reanimator package. I mean, usually what Chroma's in there.
A Chroma's a tricky one because you can't use Animate Dead on it.
Yeah, but you can use
Um,
reanimate.
yeah, you just kind of narrow yourself down a little bit further. Putrid Imp, that's a good one.
Yep.
I guess he
Telling you.
has no targets in his hand and no. Uh, well, I guess he could, but we'll see. Is that a swing? Oh no, he's casting into the land or else. Swing with the elephant. I'm sure no blocks. Gemstone mine down to one counter though. I'm sure Phil is on a little bit of a clock here already because he's about to flashback Hall of the Herd, I believe. That is an
Hmm.
elephant token in play. If you're just joining us, this is pre-modern. This is actually round two. Fix that now. First match was a quick one. Blue-white replenish got owned by Lobotomy in blue-black Psychotog. That was a super fast match.
Yeah, when you got like basically that one piece that's just gonna combo like destroy that entire combo. I mean, it feels good.
Yeah. All right, we got 8 pre-modern fans so far. Let's see who else. Hit that follow button. All right, a swing for 8. Reanimates slowly becoming no longer an option.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he's gonna get out of this situation.
He needs to get a Phantom Neshoba in play like next
Ah,
turn.
right, right. That's the one that has a lifelink, right?
Yeah, it has lifelink and it's a 7/7 for 7 and whenever it's dealt damage, you actually just remove a counter instead of take damage.
It's not bad.
Yeah. It gets
Definitely take
7 plus almost 1 counters when it enters.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All
Take some
right.
blows and then
Untapping. This could be a swing for lethal.
yeah.
Putridim can't block, right?
Uh,
Oh, maybe that's only when it has threshold.
I think
All
this
right,
one
so he
has threshold and
chumps,
flying.
takes 8. Is that what he's doing?
Looks like it.
Or he's taking 6?
1, 2, 3, 6.
Not looking good for the heroes.
No.
Cartographer, and he returned something to his hand. I think it was a cycle land.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a Windswept Heath. Okay.
This one's a Heath.
Did he fetch at one point? I believe he did. All right, a scoop. Green White Terravore takes game 1.
I wonder what he can do here out of the sideboard to protect himself. Wow, that was a beating. I think it was like 6 games in a row, and like I thanked him afterwards because like thank you, sir. May I have another? Makes me refocus my deck a little.
Gemstone Mine starting off the game here.
All right.
Five Space asks, why does Premodern exclude pre-fourth? I don't know what the thinking was when they designed the format, but I know they wanted to make something that wasn't old school plus a bunch of other sets. Like they wanted to exclude old school, the 93, 94, and I think that's what it was. They wanted to make it like post old school but pre-modern card face. All right, he discards Verdant Force, the card I mentioned before, and I didn't see what that other one was. It looked like a Dark Ritual, and he gets wasted.
Ooh, that's pretty tough.
Dave Kaplan says, I built Premodern looking to jam. We'll try and get you on the next one. Let us know.
Yeah, I think
Happy to have Dave Kaplan on.
everything that was pre-fourth, we got what? Legends, Arabian Nights, Dark, all these other kind of crazy things that were not reprinted because maybe they worked a little too broken. I mean,
Yeah.
if
They're
you
also
threw
like
in,
quickly outdated designs too, like
yeah,
Tabernacle and stuff like that. Just cards are just like, why is this a card?
but something like Regrowth, I mean that's a pretty
Yeah, it's
pretty
fair.
powerful card.
Yeah.
We really wouldn't need Regrowth on Wasteland right now, but it's something that could happen.
I like the Chromatic Sphere hitting the board.
Yeah, I think I've seen David use that Chromatic Sphere to just like pump out double green sometimes when he needs to get that Terravore in play.
All right, there it
But
is. Reanimate.
oh, there it is. This
So
might be a quick one unless he can get a swords.
I hope Phil has some tokens on standby because Verdant Force gets out of control pretty quick.
He's used a dice.
I don't want a bunch of dice just laying around.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Phil with the, what are those, player reward tokens?
Oh yeah.
I love those.
Those are hot.
5 space and stop just short of Crucible, although vintage Type 1 back in those days during Mirrodin Block was one of my favorites. Yep. No Crucible of
Definitely.
Worlds in this format.
Yeah, we don't need Crucible Waste going on here.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right,
I don't
he's got the swords.
got the swords. All right, so he's got a 1/1 in play still at least, but ton more life to use another reanimate.
Yeah. Just got to get something in the bin. Let's see what he does. Oh, did he use the City of Brass there? No, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he passed.
Oh, but David used his Brushland. He just cast Atlanta Royals, right?
Yep.
Or did he use the Chromatic Sphere? I think he used the Chromatic Sphere. Never mind.
Give him some more life.
Yeah. Who cares? Nobody's keeping track anyway.
Yeah,
Werebear. I love it.
Werebear, is he big enough yet? Nope,
Sylvan Library. Okay.
not big enough yet.
No.
It's not a bad turn. That's not a bad turn. Yeah, that plains is a snow-covered Modern Horizons plains. So,
Oh, yeah. I think that plays deserved a DQ. If you want us to disqualify him, chat, please let us know. We will.
yeah, we'll give him
You
a
can vote now.
slap on the wrist, virtually.
All right. It looks like he paid 4 life. He's actually at 13. Okay.
Look at that, another wasteland there, taking out that City of Brass. It's pretty good.
It is. It's tapping for another Werebear. Ouch. If he hits threshold, Phil is in trouble.
Definitely. So basically, what Phil needs here is
Gristlebrand?
probably an exhume, honestly, like so that he doesn't have to take any more damage, like potentially coming through, and then did I think he took damage on the way, when Verdant Force came in the first time, right? Oh no, it was negated because he actually gained it back.
Yeah,
with
he got him
the
back with swords.
Yeah.
All right, so Sue cycled lands, and now Werebears are 4/4s. So we're going to start seeing him crack in here. Tell you what, I thought Reanimator would win this match pretty easily, but Terravore doing some work. Well, we haven't seen the name of the deck card yet, but the Call of the Herd tokens and werebears are hitting hard right now.
Exactly. I think the tough part that Reanimators face here is the ultimate removal of Swords of Plowshares. It's just too strong, and there's no
Yeah.
great way to protect your Reanimator target after you've reanimated or exhumed or animate dead. Yeah, it comes into play. Gets naturalized or something here. Pretty tough.
Target I liked in my Reanimator deck. It's been a while since I ran it, but Multani was so good because you just can't be targeted. Whenever I expect an opponent to have swords, I just brought in my Multanis and made that my goal to get him out.
That's true. Does Phil have Multani in his list?
I don't know actually what
Yeah.
Phil has in his list, but I liked Multani a lot out of the board. Another card I liked out of the board, Phyrexian Negator.
Yes.
That was a good one. Just ritual Phyrexian Negator, no reanimating. All right, Cabal Therapy. I wouldn't bring that in this matchup though.
Really? I mean, what about like preemptively calling out Swords to Plowshares?
I guess, but I mean, you don't want Phyrexian Negator in combat though, right?
Oh,
You only really bring that in against control decks, I think, where he's not going to get blocked or
right.
bolted or anything. Like against land still or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, so Cabal Therapy reveals his own hand. Is that what he's doing?
I think so, and he was naming a card.
All right, so he discards Symbiotic Worm. Symbiotic Worm is actually a good one in this matchup too.
All right. Maybe you can help him stabilize.
Might be a little too late for Symbiotic Worm because David has like 7 creatures, but we'll see. Sacks the Petal. Exhume. Exhume's good right now. David has no creatures in the board, so there's Symbiotic Worm.
Yeah, makes me wonder like how many cards that David has right now. He might be actually just hellbent.
5 space, I am with you. One of the things that turns him off about old school is that it's not really accessible. I agree. You should just allow whatever versions of cards so you could just play. I agree.
Yeah. Premodern feels kind of like one of these formats that you can just like, dig into your kind of crap cards, right?
Yeah.
You can your bulk that
Make use
maybe
of stuff you don't use.
exactly. I mean, I found like so many wild mongrels. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, this is the time. All right, these guys are coming back.
All right, so he flashback Cabal Therapy, sacking his Symbiotic Worm to make 7 insects.
Nice.
That was actually pretty smart. I didn't see that line. But now he has a lot of blockers.
Mm-hmm.
I dig it.
Is that gonna get him like out of this jam though? It seems like David still might have the upper hand.
If he's able to reanimate Symbiotic Worm again,
Right.
things are going to get out of hand for David.
That could go crazy.
Not sure if David drew extra cards from his Sylvan library, but we'll just assume we have the life totals correct for now. Thank everybody who's tuned in. 56K Modem, thanks for the follow. There's Putrid Imp.
All right. Is he gonna discard another one of those big fatties?
Not sure. No other lands for him. Oh, he has the Undiscovered Paradise in hand, right?
Okay. So he'll get to 2 mana, be able
End
to
of
like.
turn cycle Decree of Justice, I believe, just happened.
All right.
And 3 soldiers join the fray.
What kind of tokens does
So
Phil have?
Phil has 1 sapperling and 7 insects. David has 1 elephant from Call of the Herd and 3 soldiers from Decree of Justice.
Wow. Token war.
Chat, let me know if you want David to be disqualified because he doesn't have proper tokens. Checking in with us is Jeremy, getting ready for the round 3. He will play the winner. Oh no, Roland's playing the winner. Roland's playing the winner. That's right.
I'm playing the winner of these guys.
I thought so.
All right. Sounds good to me. Yeah,
We can mix it up however we want, really.
that's fair. I haven't actually gotten to play against Phil that much, um, but he has a really cool Illusions Donate deck too.
Oh yeah, Phil is full of surprises though. All
Yeah.
right, so swinging for 6 here with an elephant and 3 soldiers. Apologize for the lack of proper tokens. Monka TG says forgot about Werebear. What's up, Monka? Don't forget about Werebear. All right, so we're seeing some arrangement of blocking here. Blocking gets really weird on these webcam games.
Yeah, we're not really sure who's blocking where. I
I
mean, it might
assume he's
actually
taking
be
3.
worth to check out their audio, but
That's fine. So what happened there? Oh, okay, nothing happened.
I don't know. Maybe it took a hit.
Yeah. Huh. I guess Phil just passed. Whatever. All
Yeah.
right, so it's back to David now. How do you sync life totals between players and the Twitch overlay? It is not synced. It is a pain in the butt. That's the that's the short answer. All right. Swinging for 8, 9, 10, 11. So he swings with 2 werebears and 3 tokens. He says, "I believe that." Yeah, you better you better believe it. It's horrible.
I think I need to mail some elephant tokens to David if he's gonna keep on playing this deck.
Yeah. Just print out some pictures of elephants or something.
I got this fat stack of tokens. I'm pretty sure that I can get any token on there, but yeah, David definitely needs elephant tokens.
Elephant tokens are easy to come by, no?
Yeah, they printed those a few times.
Yeah, they printed those a bunch. Are they always 3/3s? Yeah, they're always 3/3s.
Yeah, always 3/3s.
All right, so back to Phil now. Come on, Phil, reanimate that symbiotic worm. Make us happy. Phantom Mashoba would be sweet. All right, he's tapping a black. Something's happening. Cabal therapy. He's targeting himself. Here comes swords to plowshares. I think he's using the swords here just because
He's gonna
Phil
lose it,
knows he has it. Yeah.
right? He's gonna lose it anyways, but I think that's his only hand, like card in hand.
Was that his last card? I'm not sure. No,
Seems
he has
like.
one more.
Oh, he has one more. Okay, yeah, he was drawing like some
All
extra
right,
cards
so
through
he
Philman.
exiles his 2 last insects from the previous symbiotic worm, and now we're hoping uh, Phil can reanimate something, put on a show here.
Yeah, Phil's kind of backed up in a corner right now, so it's pretty tough. I
The
mean,
beatdown is real.
yeah, I'm aware bears coming in at 4/4 each. That's pretty tough.
Oh, you know who's also good in this matchup? Visara.
Ooh, yes.
Visara would have been great. It's a 5/5, right?
5/5. What? Tap to destroy target non-black.
I think it's just creature. Destroy target creature.
Oh, destroy target creature.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
And it might have the can't be regenerated cross. There's a reanimate.
All right. Like so, if we get another worm out here,
So he's going to sack it to Cabal Therapy, I'm assuming. Otherwise, he dies.
yeah.
And that's exactly what he does. Sorry, guys, for the lag. A little bit of lag here. Gets 7 insects. Assuming he starts chumping the 4 attackers. Cycling Land's putting in work, too, for David. David now at 10.
I wonder if Mr. Terravore is going to make an appearance here.
Yeah, he would be pretty big, I think. I'm seeing a lot of lands in the grave.
Yeah. I wonder if we get past 2020.
Well, he only needs a 3/3, really. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Best thing about Terravore is that it's got trample too.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it just like it
Tormod's
surprises me.
script. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
no.
Ah,
Yeah, that might spell game here after he's done
and
with
an
dealing
exalted
with these
angel.
guys.
Oh boy, this is just a beating now. This is just getting
Wow.
sad.
Wow.
He doesn't even play it as a morph. He just slams it as a 6-drop. No surprises. How established is the pre-modern metagame? Is there a best deck? You know, there was an event last year that Reanimator won without losing a match the entire time, and some people think Land still is unbeatable. Some people think the what's the other combo deck? There's
Dread Dreadstill or
uh,
the Stifle Knot.
Stifle Knot. Stifle Knot is unbeatable, but I don't know. I think it's wide open. There's
You
not
know,
enough data really.
Burn has put up results as well.
Burn, yeah.
Yeah, I mean
So
it's a
quick
hell of a deck.
2-0 here for David Tao. Let's check in with these guys and see what they want to do.
All right,
I
sounds
think we're
good.
gonna swap in a new player.